there, everybody! Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia HD Blind with your host, Dameol, SC. Last time we got to Myorzo, I think. First of all, before I start, I want to say I am really sorry that this did not come up on Sunday. This will probably come up really early Monday morning. The reason it got delayed was that, well, as most of you know, or a lot of you know, I am in the process of moving back up to Washington. I am soon going to be a Seattleite. Seattleiter? Something. Someone who lives in Seattle. And so yeah, the movement process is really aggravating and difficult and involved. So that's what's happening at the moment. I'm actually recording this Sunday night, and yeah, in just a little bit, something like, 8 hours, people are going to show up on my doorstep and start putting my stuff into boxes. So anyway, we're in Myorzo. We just got left by Esselise and Raven, weirdly enough. Didn't see Raven coming. Oh yeah, there was a loud noise. I remember that. Loud noise is actually really worrying me. Carol, you've got some healing stuff. Get in here. Oh, so what was that noise? I don't know. How come you guys were all outside? How come you don't know? I don't want to know about synthesizing. Okay, don't need any of that. I did restock everything, didn't I? Yes, I did. Because I'm smart. Oh, but these are things I don't have maxed out. Napa cabbage! I love cabbage! Synthesize. Make a black hat. Make some sunglasses. Nerdy glasses. Oh, I should look at the actual, like, legitimate weapon, shouldn't I? I can't make that. I wonder who the stinger is for. It's not. I guess it must be for a. Okay. I'm not making stuff when I'm missing people. I don't think it tells me if they have anything if they're not in my party. Hi there. I know who you are. Can't hide from me, especially when you look like that. Good lord. I guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Ow, that was my forehead. I'll give you this so you can practice. Gotta go. Till we meet again. Arrivederci and all that jazz. Bye-bye, sir. How did you even get up here? This mystery chef is amazing. You're busy with what? You're busy kneeling on the ground. That's not something to be really busy with. By the entrance. Kitty, why do you start meowing as soon as I start recording? This Bestie is working! Why? This one's fitted with a core. Something's written here. Word Blastia? So, in other words, someone used this to leave Myorzo? Is that Raven? I can't imagine Estelle would, after we've been harping on her about how dangerous using Blastia is, or using her own innate power. Although granted, she's been healing like crazy anyway. She doesn't even care. It looks that way. What could a functional Blastia be doing here? Well, it appears someone left the town! Estelle. Where's Estelle? Wait, and where'd the old man go? Huh? You don't think that both of them used this? Bestie in our town should have lost their cores back in ancient times. A core was probably brought in from outside the town. You should require adjustment to function properly, but Estelle's exception to the rules. If she can interact directly with air, she might be able to reconstruct air to fit the core's formula. But why would she? Elder, did you get everyone to help us search the town and see if our friends are here? Very well. go look for them too. Why would that? Doesn't make any sense. I know they had to be like alone for a little bit, but
I never should have left Estelle alone. Maybe I couldn't have done anything, but I should have stayed with her. She was so depressed.
You're not responsible for this. Beating yourself up over it won't bring her back.
I know.
And what happened to Raven?
He was acting a little strange.
Do you think they're working together?
I really doubt they'd both disappear at the same time.
But why just the two of them?
Don't make me start questioning your loyalties, Raven.
too late. Raven is extremely questionable. Plus, I mean, Raven even specifically said he was here to spy on us, didn't he? I remember that. Okay, oh, that's our ship. Bull, did you see anything? So I can go back to the field map, but I don't want to. The elder told me to search for help for your friends, but I wasn't actually given walking animation. Okay, do I need to keep looking? I'll talk to the elder before I just completely leave. She's just saying they're hiding around. God dang it. I'm getting very, very conflicting information on this. That's rude. Tell me something. You did not really tell me anything. I see a person back here. I thought I saw a person back there. Wow. All that to get that. That's amazing. If they left... Okay, let me just check this house. Although, there's... I mean, they were... Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no reason they would be in here. At all. It would actually be very contradictory for them to be in here. This feels like something they put in the game in order to make me visit random locations to try and find them. Which annoys me a little bit, because you guys have been harping about me about visiting random locations when the game built something... Oh, wait. As you thought, two of them are nowhere to be found. I wonder what could have happened to them. Anyway, let's go back to the surface and look for them. Perhaps the two of them went on a walk. A walk that at least involves within the town without saying anything to us? Not a chance! Well, only the living have this privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. And words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man. Out. Oh, well, just when things are getting good. Just who are you, anyway? What does the head of the Knights want with you? If I only just remembered that. Got a bad feeling about this. Hurry! We have to follow them! I understand how you're feeling. Please try and calm down. What? Aren't you worried? Of course I'm worried. That's why we should calm down and think rationally, right? We shouldn't have to explain this to a mage. Oh, right. Yeah. I see. Sorry. Got any ideas? Oh, yes. The Master of Myorzo might have some idea. He's an Alexei after all. Maybe if he felt the flow of the air to the Blastia. Did you hear it? Could you tell us where it was? Just a vague direction. To the west. A sea of sand. A town? It's not too clear, but it's a desert town. I think it's Jorgen. Okay. That's the town that's actually ironic, because I was just thinking that was the one town I hadn't revisited yet that I wanted to. So I was actually planning on going there regardless. That's the town in the South of Korgoth we met the Duke before. Let's head there now. You're leaving then? Damn. You don't need to shoulder such a burden. Haven't you suffered enough? Thank you. Not suffering anymore. To the outside world, you might understand too. Awesome. Dragoon boots? How did I get dragoon boots? I had a conversation and I'm getting equipment. Well, I'm definitely giving the dragoon boots to her. Or maybe I'm not. I don't know why I'm not, though. Can't give it to him either. There's no reason to think. Is it for mages? That's really weird. That is super weird. Okay. So yeah, to Jormungand. That's where I was going anyway. Away though. I did not mean to be up here. I believe I remember. Dang it! Yeah, enter the desert. I believe I remember there being a big beastie in here. Okay, guys, I didn't find the monster that I thought was in there, so either I'm misremembering or it's not there. But also, as I was looking for it, I had a bit of a revelation. I'm like, wait a minute. I don't have my healer. So fighting this monster is probably a bad idea anyway. So let's see. The other side should be right over here, I think. The Jormungand. Oh, can you get lower? I can see. About here. Is it like right over here? I don't know where this town is. Oh, there it is. Just kidding, guys. That's not one problem. Most airships can fly lower in order... Oh, dang it. Excuse you.
Don't let him trip you.
Look, if you want to commit suicide, that's your own problem. Don't involve me. Alright, well that was easy enough.
Alright.
That's the logic.
Simple Fidelis. Okay, so here we are. The town I was going to anyway. Well, hello.
What's happening?
I wish I had come back here sooner, because this was one of the plans I was, or towns I was planning to come to. A bit different now.
What's going on? It's just a pile of ruins.
This didn't just happen in a few days. This is like hundreds of years.
Quiet. Someone's here.
Duke.
So Duke did have this town under like a time warp
This
thing.
could be our clue about the Rizomata formula.
Because we were absolutely, they did not know how much time had passed.
That's the dragon from the Wizened of Kodos.
He's traveling with Duke, huh?
I've got questions for that guy, but we have to find Estelle first.
No, get on Baul, follow him right now.
They got away.
Hello, Alexei. Why are you here?
There's no time. This isn't what I would have chosen, but so be it.
Alexei, what are you doing here?
Ah, looking for the princess? I'm impressed you found your way here.
I'm impressed you found your way here.
Do you know where Estelle is?
What do you think you're doing?
Is this your idea of a joke, Commandant?
I am at a loss as to how to thank you.
For what?
Your pitiful sense of justice has allowed me to work with little interruption. Rigaud and Barbos did serve my purposes, but you... I really must commend your work.
Well, you know, good assassins don't come cheap.
You're some of the most talented and foolish performers I've seen.
Aw, now I'm blushing.
What?
However, the time for fooling around is over. It is time for you to exit the stage.
You know, I always wondered about that, because even way back, there was just an undertone of sinisterism to him, although he managed to keep his face he wasn't as transparent that he was corrupt. But there was just that question about, you know, Yodor being the Knight's Chosen, and how sad it would be if something happened to Estelle. That was like the only thing he ever said that really kind of clued me into.
So that's it, huh? It was you pulling everybody's strings all this time. Well, I'm not laughing, Alexei.
Commandant!
Hello. This is awkward.
And yet another fool arrives.
Oh, do I get to fight with Flynn? Flynn, join my team. Come on, Flynn. High five.
Flynn,
Commandant! How could you? You're the pride of the Imperial Knights. How could you commit treason?
This is not treason. I am merely following the path of one who holds true authority.
And you just intend to betray the trust of His Highness Yoder?
His Highness. Yes. I think he'll be relinquishing his rank soon.
Oh, okay, so apparently Yodor's not even his choice anymore. He's trying to become king himself.
This is madness.
My lord, all is in readiness.
Jaeger! I was hoping I'd see you again.
Jaeger!
Well done. I am headed for Bactian as planned. I will leave this situation to you.
Now that's stupid. Other than to tell us where to go after this fight, why in the world would he just name-drop Bactian like that? He should be smarter than that.
Yoder's fate as well.
Yeah, you bet, my lord.
Alexei, wait!
who said you could leave?
Oh, is this where I fight them?
Stand back. If you try to stop us, get the hell out of the way!
Your princess friend is at the shrine of Bactian as well, you know.
Now that one makes slightly more sense. I was about to complain that he shouldn't tell us that, and why would he tell us that? Except it actually makes total sense. Jaeger is a double-crossing, backstabbing asshole, and I am quite sure that he is sort of trying to play us against Alexei.
What did you say?
You'll be too late if you don't hurry.
Okay, this is not where I fight them.
Go after Alexei and Jaeger.
Sir! Yuri, come on! Yuri?
Yuri Lowell, give yourself up.
What? Sodia! She's like, oh, I have misjudged the situation.
Bactian is said to be located on the Hypionian continent.
Hypionia, the continent east of Desier. The Egathor forest is there.
Thank you, Judith. That is one of my complaints about this game. They keep talking about what continents things are, and as far as I know, there's not anywhere where the continents are labeled. I can find towns I've been to before by going through the map, but as for what continent things are on, I don't know.
Are we actually gonna trust what Jaeger said?
Well, yes, because Jaeger said something very self-serving, and his minions got called off.
If that's where Alexei is headed, then Estelle's gotta be there.
We don't have much information, so I guess we'll just have to go check it out.
But what about Raven?
I'll bet he delivered Estelle to them and then just took off.
I doubt that. I don't know what game the old man's playing, but I don't think it's Betrayal.
No, Raven. He wouldn't do that.
Well, the facts are that she's been kidnapped and he's nowhere to be seen. I mean, that's only logical, right?
It's possible he was captured as well.
It's possible Estelle has decided the only way to save the world is to sacrifice herself. Although why she would turn herself into Alexei is beyond me, because we had no idea he was treacherous. Unless she tried to go back to the capital and be like, okay, I'm going to sequester myself. That might make sense. Cat, will you please stop stepping on the keyboard? Stop.
Well, whatever. Let's get going. Yuri?
Yuri.
Yuri.
Flynn, a word?
Guys, this is not the time.
Very well. Let's talk over there.
Whee! Run around and talk to other people. I think there are any other people. Yeah, I won't even let it go that way. Okay, fine. I was having fun.
Just what the hell are you doing? What happened to advancing as a knight and fixing the Empire from within?
Well, if you didn't notice, he was trying to stop Alexei. Yuri, pay attention.
You've been nothing more than a damn puppet on Alexei's string. Don't you dare tell me that the Dawn and Bellius died for nothing more than that. He was there working alongside you this whole time, Flynn. How could you possibly not know?
Yuri, you didn't know either.
I'm sorry.
Why, though? Did you go along with it because Yoder trusted Alexei?
His Highness is not to blame. I had total confidence in Alexei. The responsibility is mine.
So your pursuit of the Abathea at Nordapalika was on Alexei's orders, I presume?
Yeah.
Yuri's awful high and mighty for, someone who just straight up murders people. I mean, again, not that I completely blame him, I kind of feel like he was in the right, but still. I murdered a couple of dudes, but you made a bad judgment call.
You better start talking. Tell me what happened. There's no reason to worry about exposing the Commandant now.
The conversion of Heliord into a military installation. The abuse of the residents at Mantake. All of Cumor's activities, the forbidden development of New Blastia, all of these were carried out under the Commandant's... under Alexei's orders.
Well, you've grown up to be a model knight. Unquestioned allegiance to your country. That's nice.
That actually does go a little bit beyond what I was thinking. I knew they were doing some shady stuff, but I didn't realize... I thought that each of the individual people were doing shady stuff, and it wasn't known to the upper command.
The Commandant, Alexei, was not always this way. You of all people should remember. Those who are just will lead lives of prosperity. That was the ideal Alexei once held dear. That was why I...
But all it's done for you is help you lose sight of your original intentions. Not that I have much right to preach to you, after I let them run off with Estelle like that.
Guys, can you please stop blaming yourselves for things you had nothing to do with? It's really not healthy.
No, that never would have happened if I hadn't been blind to Alexei's true nature. I had grown far too used to simply obeying orders like a good knight, even when I doubted them.
That does kind of bring up something that happens in real life. I've heard that for every hour that our modern military is taught to question their orders, they are given like 400 hours of being taught to never question them.
It was my lack of thought that brought this about.
Since when is moaning and whining part of a knight's job description?
God, I love Rita. Rita, you're awesome. High five.
You impudent!
No. It is as she says. I must shoulder this responsibility. It is up to me to rescue Lady Estellise. Witcher, Sodia.
Well, I'm involved too.
Then help Yuri and his friends protect Master Yoder.
No, I'm saving Mistress Estellise.
Whoa, what?
I was unable to prevent the Royal Guard from abducting Her Highness.
Oh, the Royal Guard abducted Estelle. How did the Royal Guard get up there? Or did she go back to the capital like I said earlier?
I am duty-bound to correct this wrong by saving her.
Captain, what should be done about His Highness? If anything were to happen to him, the Empire...
I know. That's why this brigade is concentrating all our efforts on ensuring his safety.
But Captain...
Damn it, Flynn. I didn't yell at you to have you turn around and start telling me what to do.
When I said that you should become a better knight, I didn't mean right now and involving me.
Brave Vesperia is going to rescue Estelle. You've got your own things to worry about. You know, like taking care of the little prince and all that.
Yuri!
Captain, we don't have a moment to spare. We should return to Master Yoder.
All right. Yuri, thanks.
So you don't want to kill me anymore, right? At least not for right now?
Same here.
Alexei. So he's the one who's been advancing Hermes Blastia technology.
Yeah, it's taken a while, but everything points back to him. All right, next stop, the Shrine of Bactian.
So everything that's been going on the whole game so far has ultimately led back to Alexei. Because Alexei is working directly with Leviathan's Claw, who is also Ruin's Gate. So all of the corruption we found on the side of the Empire ultimately goes back to him, and all the corruption we found in the guilds was through Leviathan's Claw, who was working through him. I am wondering if Alexei is going to be the final boss, or if it's going to be, Jaeger. Or if it's going to be neither of them.
We're gonna get Estelle and Raven out of there and show Alexei just who he's messing with.
Agreed.
Just who does that idiot commandant think he is?
Alexei, you know that.
Even Jaeger. Alexei was behind all of them.
And now he's taken Estelle.
I won't let him do this.
I am gonna rip him to shreds the moment we get Estelle away from him.
He must receive his due punishment. We can't let him get away.
He's evil. That's all there is to it. And he will not change. It's time for some payback.
The only way Yuri knows how. So am I still barred from going up here? I am. Well, dang. Nothing to find in here, I presume. Oh. I don't know what to make of that. Part of me really wants to, like, go to a previous save and come here with Baul. I am still in no condition to fight any of the big guys, but before I end the episode, I do actually... Someone pointed out that the last time I played, there was an area right behind the guy I killed that I just completely ignored. So let me pop in there. Alright, bum bum ba ba da bum. Down here? No, it's not. Leave me alone. Can't get out of that one.
This'll make good practice. Don't let him trip you up.
Okay, that was easy enough.
But we'll make it big.
We are brave Vesperia. You're killing me.
Wow, that was long. God dang, I don't want to fight you guys.
This'll make good
I
practice.
don't have a healer right now.
Get careless.
Actually, that reminds me. Carol. Focus on healing us. That's why I started using you, because you actually have a heal. Alright. Hey. Like, can you please face the enemy? That would be appreciated.
I don't know. Maybe I just have fun fighting.
I would appreciate that.
I'll do that too.
God, Carol's axe is freaking disasterific. Dog, get out of the way.
Be gone soon enough.
Ow.
Bye-bye.
Alright, I don't... Wow, Carol did a really good job healing everyone. Good job, Carol. So, there's the back here. Oh, there's quite a back here. But, what's this way?
We'll destroy
I figured it would
them
just
in
be like a
no
room with a
time.
treasure chest or something.
Not bad.
done.
Rabina? I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. I made you mad.
Let's eliminate them.
Destruction field! Destruction field!
Goodbye, sir.
We show no
Goodbye,
mercy to
mushroom.
enemies.
I don't know. I don't really know the mushroom's gender. Oh, I'm up to level 3 on over limits. That's awesome. 8,000 gold. Okay. Well, that was worth getting. That seems to be everything that's back here. So I will exit this place, and I will see you guys next time I play Tales of Vesperia HD Blind. I'm going to try and record another episode tonight, which unfortunately means I'm not going to be able to see any of your advice, but it should mean I have an upload for Wednesday. I am taking my Xbox with me, so I should still be able to continue recording. It's just, I ultimately am going to have to drive to Washington because it's simply too hot right now to fly. The airlines will not take my cats, and my cats, as annoying as they are going with me. So that is not really optional. I'm taking the cats. And because I'm taking the cats, then I'm going to, it's going to be a 3-day drive, so I'm going to be exhausted. But I should be able to record at night when I'm in hotels. It's just like 10 to 12 hour drives every day. So, yeah. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for tuning in. You guys continue to be awesome, and I continue to be Dameol SC. Actually, that's not true. You may have noticed my channel actually changed. I am now just Dameol. So the SC got taken out because I figured I never do anything with StarCraft hardly at all. I'm going to play Legacy of the Void, but that's about it. So, anyway, see you next time, peoples. Bye.